Good day, everyone. It's Bordeaux Rose here. I am coming at you not with a review, but with an update. I'm a bunny mommy. See her? She's probably gonna try to scratch to get away. Say hi. Say hello. My name is Cookie. You see her little feet? Her name is Cookie. She's such a sweet rabbit. When I say a sweet rabbit, we love her. She is amazing. Again, her name is Cookie. She's a lop, as you can tell by her ears. They hang down. She's a broken black. She is 4 weeks old. We just found out that it was a girl because I took her to the vet and the vet checked for me because I tried to check myself and baby girl, the struggles of trying to check and see what your bunny is really complicated. Okay. So far it's been not even challenging or anything, just trying to get to know her and how to, make her happy and how to coexist is a learning thing. Her capabilities blow me away every day. I'm gonna talk about, like, it's been a week so far since I've had her, and I want to tell you guys what it's like to be a bunny owner the first week, okay? But I'm gonna put her down because I'm sure she cannot wait. So I just have like a little like pen situation here. It's about let's say about 3.5 feet, like almost 3 feet wide, and it's like open top so she can jump out of it anytime she wants to. I set it up with bedding, hay. I would put you down there, but I don't want to have to set the camera back up. She has, look, right now she's looking up at me, but she has the bedding, she has hay, she has her water in there, she has little toys. Let me show you this little toy that she has. She has a couple toys. So I'm trying to kind of like train her. These are her little toys. They have to be like natural wood. This is dyed with beet juice and stuff like that. It's all natural dyes, nothing toxic. Let me show you her water bowl. This is her water bowl, okay? Tell me that's not cute, y'all. Tell me that this is not cute, okay? I love this water bowl. I can tell how much she's drank out of it. It's amazing. She drinks a lot of water. She doesn't like the pellets. I filled up her little bowl with pellets, and she doesn't eat the pellets, but I leave them there so she can have the pellets because I do understand that there are nutrition that she needs in there and things of that nature. So I try to make sure that I keep the pellets in there for her along with her hay. She's always with fresh hay, fresh water. I change the water twice a day. The hay I change once a day because not once a day. Yeah, once a day. Or I add more hay once a day. Because she's a little bunny, as you saw. She doesn't eat like a ton of hay. So I technically can go 2 days without changing the hay, but I just add I just top her off, every 24 hours. Look, she's trying to get up again. Let me see if I can pick her up again. And normally, rabbits don't like to be handled in this way. Like, they don't like for you, because they're prey animals, so you have to be careful just grabbing them. That's why when I do pick her up, I kind of hold her close and rub her and things like that so she can feel comfortable knowing that, hey, when I pick you up, it's okay. It's mommy. It's mommy. Mommy means you no harm, okay? But she wants to get down, so I'm going to let her free roam for a while. We're going to do both. We're doing both free. Maybe you'll see her go behind me. We let her free roam. Oh, man. We let her free roam. Let me straighten you back up. We let her free roam, and when we're at sleep at night, we put her back in the pen, which she's more than welcome to hop out of, but she doesn't for some reason at night, does not hop out of her pen. And when I look, she's at my feet. When she in the daytime, I keep her in the pen. And the reason that I leave her in the pen during the day, like when we're gone, is because I want her to drink and eat as much as she wants. And when she's ready, hop out and go roam the house if she wants. I do corner off a part of the house so that, she could kind of be limited, because we don't have the house completely bunny proof yet. That's why I don't really like her to really roam unless somebody is watching her, like the whole house. But today I realized that she actually came out of her little corner. I don't know how she got out the corner, but I'm looking at her. That's why I'm like doing this. I don't know how she got out of her little corner, but she actually got out of her little corner. It's not a little corner. It's like the hallway. She got out of there, okay, and started roaming the entire house. We came home and found her down there in the den, and I was freaking out because I know that I have less than bunny safe stuff going on down there. Where did she go? Oh, she's under my chair. I know that I have less than safe bunny rabbit stuff going on down there, so I got a little bit paranoid. But she seems to be okay. She seems to know. I don't know. She's only 4 weeks, and she kind of already knows like what not to gnaw on. I did catch her gnawing on my baseboards before, like when she first got home, but I haven't seen her do it in a while. I think she just went underneath the couch. So, yeah. But anyway, so for the first, let me tell you about money. Let's talk about the cost, okay? So the first things first, I did not adopt this bunny. The reason that I got this bunny and I didn't adopt the bunny is because I don't know, like what's up with adoption centers, but they've gotten kind of like bougie, okay? This one adoption center, I emailed, well, I ain't gonna lie, I only dealt with one. I emailed and I just emailed and said, because it's hard to find a rabbit here in South Florida. Maybe I should have went where the farms were. But anyway, I found an adoption agency and I typed them an email saying, hey, I'm interested in this bunny. Then there was another set of bunnies that were bonded. So I emailed them. I was like, hey, I'm interested in this one too. They sent me back an email saying, like 3 days later, saying basically, okay, well, once you fill out this application, we'll get back to you. Like, sis, it's been 3 days. It would have been nice if they would have at least called me and said, hey, we saw that you're interested in our bunnies. You want to come down here, fill out an application, like show a little interest that I'm showing a little interest. I just thought it was kind of whack that they just sent me that generic email after 3 days of waiting for an answer. And my phone number is on there, by the way. Also, I replied to them and I was very frank with them. I said, I think it's really sad that you have homes that are trying to adopt bunnies and it's been 3 days. You send me a generic response afterwards. I said, ma'am, I already bought a bunny. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, but I bought a bunny. So I didn't want to buy a bunny. I really wanted to rescue one, but it was like pulling teeth with these people. With that being said, they did respond back to me and they were like, oh, we're so sorry. You know, these emails are responded to by, hold on, let me just check on her real quick. Oh, okay. She's just sitting chilling. Hold on. Listen, I don't want you eating anything crazy. Do you understand? No eating crazy stuff. Let me see what's this. Okay. So, anyway, sorry. I gotta check on my baby. But anyway, so with that being said, they did respond and they were like, hey, you know, we're so sorry. These emails are answered by volunteers, which I'm sorry, but I didn't believe it was very generic. And then they said, okay, it's great to hear that you got a bunny. I'm sorry you weren't able to adopt one, but make sure that you get your bunny spayed or neutered, as it's a 75-80% of them catching cancer if they're not neutered, especially for the females. So I was like, okay, cool. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help after you upset it at me. But they helped, okay? So, all right, so boom. Like I said, I went to Pet Supermarket. The cost is, I'm sorry I got so far off and didn't tell you the cost yet. But the cost for the bunny was $70 at Pet Supermarket. I ended up buying a lot of different supplies. For instance, I bought the hay. I bought the bedding. The hay that I got was the Timothy hay mixed with orchid. I'm not really, I can show you though. Hold on. She is chilling. So this is the bedding that I got. It's the hay blends, Western Timmy and orchid grass. Right here. That's what I have for her. Okay. And like I said, I didn't know if it was a boy or a girl when I got it from the pet store. They said they did not want to guarantee a sex because being that she's only 4 weeks, sometimes it's hard to tell and they didn't want to get in any trouble. They give you like a 15 or 30 day guarantee. If anything happens to the pet, you get your money back, which I am not that insensitive, but so anyway, I bought that big old bag. I think I paid like 17 bucks for this. I lost my receipt, you guys. It smells so good. I don't know what it is, but it smells so good. What else did I buy? I bought bedding. I bought that bowl, the carrot bowl. I bought a little food bowl. I don't feel like picking it up. It's full of pellets that my bunny's not eating. What else did I buy? What else did I buy? So far, I just bought those little toys, but I bought that from another pet store. What else did I buy? I think that was it because I really didn't want to buy much because I was afraid that I would overbuy stuff and not need it. I bought pellets. I bought a big ass bag of pellets. I should not have purchased that bag of pellets, but I did buy a large bag, excuse my French, of pellets. What else? Even though she doesn't eat them, I wish I could donate them to somebody because my bunny doesn't like the pellets. But other than that, I didn't buy anything else. This like plastic pen that I have here is something that I've had for a long time in my house that I wasn't using. So I just decided to put her in it. She loves it. I put a little fleece blanket down, the bedding down, and I put the hay on one side with the bedding, and then I put the flannel on one side. And I know that that's a little bit confusing, but not really, because like I said, we let her free roam, so she knows not to pee and poop in the house. She reserves that for her pen when she's in there. So let's talk about routine. So far what we do is, like I said, when I'm here, I allow her to free roam the house with supervision. We watch her. When it's time to go to work or time to go to bed, we put her in her pen. And the great part about that is she doesn't jump out for some strange reason at bedtime, and she does not jump out. She does jump out during the day, okay? And it's crazy because we sleep more hours than we go to work. Well, then I go to work because sometimes I'm home really early. So I don't know why she jumps out during the day, but she's most active during the day. My bunny, my personal bunny, her name is Cookie again. Cookie is very active during the day. She likes to explore during the day. I heard that most bunnies are only active at night or early in the morning. This is not true for my bunny. My bunny loves to, when we come home, it's like, she's like a little puppy. She comes from under like the couch, because sometimes she gets under the couch. She comes from under the couch and she's like looking at us, looking for us. And if we sit with her or lay with her, she'll come and sniff and play and stuff like that. And we just got her a week ago and she's already pretty much content. She doesn't seem to like to be pet for too long. The only time I can get her to kind of relax with me is if I'm laying with her, or if I have her like how I just had her on me. That's like the only time I can get her to kind of chill and relax, okay? Her nails, when you first get your bunny and you try to hold your bunny, you're going to realize that your bunny is scratching you. Not on purpose, but she's just trying to like get away, and her nails are really sharp. So you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that. So a couple things that I've learned so far is the nails, they need to be trimmed, cut every so often. So I will be taking her to the vet for that. The teeth, I took her to the vet initially because I wanted to know what she was. I wanted to make sure she was in generally good health and things like that. And the vet did say yes. Now the vet did teach me one thing, okay? The vet said, make sure you bring this bunny in to check her dental once or twice a year, okay? If the bunny is showing signs of not eating, you need to bring her in ASAP, because bunnies eat constantly, okay? She said the reason why, well, he said, the doctor, the vet said, the reason why is because the bunny's teeth never stop growing ever in their lives. So your bunny can grow teeth like this into a curl, okay, or straight out, and that will make them not want to eat. So it's not cute, it's not funny, it hurts. It will malnutrition your bunny, and bad things happen, okay? So you need to take he showed me a picture. He said just today somebody brought a bunny in that wasn't eating. I opened the mouth and the tooth was like this. He showed it to me. He said I had to give the bunny anesthesia and I had to cut the teeth. He said in order to prevent overgrown teeth, you must have something for them to chew on. That's why when I left the vet, I went and got these babies, okay? I was like, oh no, you chewing up in here, okay? So that's why I went and got these babies. They're safe for bunnies. They're actually made for bunnies. And he said to get some wood blocks and allow her to chew on the wood blocks, but they should always be chewing at all times. Another thing I learned about bunnies so far in my research is they get GI stasis, where their stomach gets upset and they can't poop or anything like that. They're not eating, just an upset intestinal problem. They always, if you notice that your bunny is not pooping, you know, you need to beware. Something's wrong with the stomach. Take it to the vet right away. Bunnies, their problems hit them quick and damage them really fast. Like, probably instantly before you can even figure out what's wrong. So you need to be in tune with your bunny. If your bunny is slow and quiet and normally he's boop, 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 you need to take your bunny to the vet, okay? What else did I learn? I learned that they can see just about behind their backs. They have a blind spot right here. So when you approach your bunny, approach from the side and approach down at their level, because they are prey animals and they will be afraid if you try to like just go and pick them up from standing up or talk to them from standing up. They're prey animals. They're like the lowest on the food chain. So they always are in a fear state, afraid, okay? So until they get ready, they know that they can trust you, you have to get down to their level and talk to them, allow them to kind of come to you. I'm trying to teach my children that, listen, the bunny is very fragile and scared of loud noises. That's another thing I learned. And let the bunny learn how to trust you. So basically, have a seat, okay, on the floor. Let the bunny come to you, sniff you, learn who you are, learn your scent, because that's the one way they're like dogs. They know scent very well. So let them learn your scent, things like that. And after a while, they'll trust you, and then they'll come over and play with you and all that kind of good stuff. What else did I learn about the bunnies? They need water constantly. The water needs to be changed at least once a day. That's like minimum. So the morning when you wake up, change the water. Before you go to bed, change the water. I see a lot of videos on YouTube that make bunny owning look so complicated. If you just do these things as you're feeding yourself, like how you feed yourself at least 3 times a day, go through, check your bunny space 3 times a day. It's just that easy. Pour out the water, clean the water, just that easy. I suggest once a week, like give it a good soap bath, that bowl. And, you know, once a week I think is a good, from what I'm seeing on how the bunny litter should be changed like maybe every couple days. Clean it out periodically, but like I think like completely change. In my opinion so far, again, remember I'm only a week owning a bunny, so cut me some slack. But I would say a week. I mean, every 2 or 3 days, change the litter. But I'm not sure yet. It could just be me being a little OCD. Other than that, just always make sure that your bunny is playing. Always interact with your bunny. And I think you should be okay. But you guys, I am so excited about this journey. I hope I didn't forget to tell you guys anything. But this is just me, week 1 of owning my bunny. And I will tell you guys any new things that I've learned or picked up in probably about a month of owning my bunny. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I wish I could bring her over here, but she's like, let me see if I could grab her for you. She's like perched up over here. She ain't even trying to get away from me. She know me now. Look at that. She knows me now, you guys. I pick her up and she's like, oh, cool. Aww. She don't even try to run for me anymore. Before, when I first got her, she would try to run for me, you know. But now that when I pick her up, she's like, you know, all cool. See? Say hi, Cookie. Say hi, Cookie. Aww. So pretty. You're so pretty. You're such a pretty baby. She's so sweet. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Say bye.